Hello, welcome to another edition of the Nerd Speaks. As you can see, Simba's decided he wants to be chilling on my shoulders again. I have my Pandora playing on my laptop right now because, like, 2 weeks ago the cats were running about in here and they knocked my desktop off that has the wireless router thing sticking out, and it seems to have damaged it. So yeah, I was going to put on some music on the desktop rather than the laptop, but oh well. Just a quick life update. I did talk to my boss about whether the supervisor thing was permanent or not, and she said she was going to permanently make me a supervisor and give me a raise, which is good because there's no way I could possibly continue doing it at the same rate I was making before. Hello, Binks. No, you can't have that. You can't have the tail. No. Anyway, the topic I've chosen for today is indie games. Or at least they seem like indie games to me because they have such low detail graphics, and I've never heard of the companies that made them. So the first one is Graveyard Keeper for Xbox One. That was a super addictive game, and I got hooked like really fast into it. Like I said, really low detail, like Super Nintendo, like 94 graphics. And it was about a guy who was shopping on Christmas Eve or something like that. I forgot the opening plot, but the finer details at least. So he's out shopping for his wife. He gets hit by a car, and he wakes up in what appears to be a medieval world. There's a inquisitor, and they're doing a witch hunt, and without question, this town accepts this guy that was hit by a car as the new graveyard keeper. Ow! Come on, settle down. There's a talking skull, and it's just like adventure game that you do quests in and try and get home, basically. There's a talking donkey that will drop bodies off daily And it's been a while. There are little crystal things that you can purchase upgrades with. It's a super fun game. Um, I never actually made it to the end, but it was a fun game. I'm not sure if my time at Portia is a indie game or not, but it was also fun. I enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of Harvest Moon, or really any of those simulation games, because like Jumbo, you play as a builder and you can grow crops, but there's not really much to it. I mean, you build a planter box, you plant your seed, you put some fertilizer in it, you wait for it to grow. That's it. That's the entire growing process. The main focus is actually the building aspects, because you build a bunch of things in this world. Um, it seems to be our world in the future, like way distant future, because there's buildings that are overgrown, and you go around fighting monsters, you dig for stuff in mine-like settings. Yeah, I found it fun, and I did beat that one. Your father leaves you a workshop in which to get you started, and at the end, for the end game, he comes back and you have a competition. It's fun. The third game I'm going to talk about today is called Moonlighter. It's about a shopkeeper who dives into an ever-changing dungeon looking for artifacts to sell in a shop that his grandfather opened. Banks, come on. Behave. Behave. Will you two behave? As you can see, these two are getting along famously. Anyhow, the hero, the merchant, character you play, his name is Will. And you dive into ruins, looking for the bosses, trying to kill you go like 4 levels deep into a dungeon, and then you can fight the boss, get the key, which opens the 5th and final door that no one's ever been in. Nobody knows what's behind it. That's what's currently keeping me busy, and it's been fun. Cry, cry, can't you see the music? It's so lovely having 2 babies on me. Killing my arm, but I do enjoy it. And when Binks here grows up, that should be a fun experience, because it's going to require both hands. Anyway, I believe I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.